Milestone. Milestone. Great.
Well, I guess to the tower.
Icarare.
Oh, we have Clan XP too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but we shouldn't get it. That's right. That's right. Right.
Right. Yeah. Considering, yeah. Yeah. I got 309 boots, 307 head. That's it. No, that's not true. I have 311 auto rifle.
I've got 307 boots, 311 head, and 307 primary sub machine gun. That was like the first thing I got in the whole game, and it's like never, looked back or whatever. Actually, I realized it must already be +5. Yeah, duh. So it's actually a 302, which means I should just like, well, I wanted to fucking morph it into something else the first second I got it, to be fair. That's what I'm thinking. I just don't have like another submachine gun that it makes sense.
Yeah, I guess I could put it in the Anio. Eh.
I didn't catch, like, for even myself, I just forget, doing the thing that you do forget when you're not, like, paying attention when you're leveling up, which is like, oh, I just took it at face value as being a 307.
Yeah, and mine
not that it had dropped at 302.
Naturally, 307. So there's like.
But the difference, if you're not to 307 yet, that's my difference, is I have a kinetic 307, I guess.
Right. Yeah, well, even if I put that on, it doesn't quite take me to 307. It tells us the number, though, now, right? Let me see. Yeah, it's like 3 light levels away or something. It's very small.
Another Tesserverse. Jesus Christ. So many.
Tesserverse.
Checking.
Apparently I dropped a 304 Ingram somewhere.
Always good to see you, Guardian.
It's very colorful.
Need some new
I wouldn't have ever thought
maybe a new look
about it. There's no scenario, but the 2 or 3 guys that play Trials in the clan were chatting in the voice chat, and they were like, man, it took me like till Sunday or something to go flawless and get the aura, and now that then it goes away on like Monday night. So like Trials has a weekly aura that goes away on you at the end of the week, and it only appears, you can only do Trials at the end of the week.
Oh yeah.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
You like never have it.
Yeah. There you go.
We may never quite be as safe as we think.
You put on quite a show.
Him selling that 300 disrupts my flow. Like, remember when everyone was cheesing faction rally, running it up and down like we did.
Yeah.
And like there was like a post that's like, can you remove the door, you know? Not like fix the cheese, not anything else. Like, no, I love doing this cheese, and the door like fucks with my flow.
Yeah. That's amazing.
I refuse to allow us to come this close to victory and fail. Sagira
Yeah, well,
sacrificed
so
us to
the
use
Clan
you.
XP stuff is only dropping
know
at
where
307,
Penelope's
which I've been
lives,
getting
as
shit
does
dropping
Osiris.
at that, like walking
He will
around.
try to fight it on
Yeah.
his own. And without our help.
So it's definitely
will
not
die.
getting now.
And without Sagira, only she could open the gateway. She was our key. Osiris may have taught me everything he knew about being a warlock.
Luminous at
That's
307
not
is
everything
crazy.
I know. You must return to Mercury, and this time I will go with you.
Interesting. Okay. I talked to Ikora. Yeah, and
You just never
the
quit,
sweeper,
did you?
the
Took out
reprogrammed
golf,
sweeper
woke up a
bot.
traveler, and now half of what I hear in the streets is how much you and your clan are making it different. Take care of yourself.
Was
okay?
immediately offering like 302s or something. Let's see what he's doing now.
That should do it.
Really?
Callus has seen the end.
304. Plus he sells the armor ornaments.
Oh shit. Look at the ornaments.
Yeah.
So many lights, so little time.
Oh dude, it's much better. Oh, I see it. It's all like Asian-y, isn't it?
The Titan stuff's kind of.
The Warlock
don't
stuff is
even-
like samurai-esque.
Is it just not working? Is it like I'm not wearing the... Oh god, yeah, I see it. I see what you're saying. The helmet is super samurai-esque. Huh.
His embrace is loving.
Okay, wait. I have like the raid armor, so... Let's see.
So many lights, so little time.
Something about it? Yeah. I mean, it just makes it look completely different for the Titan.
Yeah.
And I would almost say like this should be the base and the thing I have should be the ornament. 'Cause the thing I
Yeah.
have glows and looks fucking rad. I'm wearing the right helmet.
I need 1 second. Well, I can talk. I just need to step away from the TV for 1 second.
When we came back, it didn't feel like
Please step clear, Guardian.
you were gone. Half the building, too. I bent down and picked up the
I am obligated to remind you not to discuss classified operations in public spaces.
Speak to me, not of the darkness. How about just like, don't speak to me of the darkness?
Well, she's calling
what?
you a KNOT of the darkness. Yeah, big naughty darkness. I'll untie the knot of the darkness.
Yeah, speak to me, comma, not of the darkness.
Yeah.
Is that a tradition? You just never quit, do you? Took out golf.
Naga,
woke up a
Naga no
traveler,
darkness
and
anymore
now half
anyway.
what I hear in the streets is how much you and your clan are making it different. Man, if I thought there were a
Soraya.
lot of people
fucking Hawthorne in her like. You're a piece of shit. All I hear about is how you're so great. Let me talk. Oh, Zuli baby, you nut. Let me talk to Dana.
Yeah. It's a complicated algorithm to be certain.
The gunsmith's 304 as well now.
Which gets us to 311, 309.
Mm-hmm.
It's, and I guess I don't have a 309 heavy if he dropped anything heavy, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
It still feels like early for that, but maybe it's not. I don't know.
It's not early for doing it one time and getting a 309 heavy of a rocket launcher, which is what I was running around with. Holy shit.
Well, so my sweeper bot was at 303 for me.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think that it does roll. That's why it says like likely 296 to 99, because it just does, like, people see it differently. So I should check the gunsmith, I guess.
I think I don't have this rocket launcher.
What is it?
No, okay, I do. A pentatonic. I know there's two things I don't have from him, so I was like, of course, you know. There we go.
I'd still rather have like a 309 of the one we want for like the boss fight we're about to do, you know.
Yeah. I can, if I found out I had a 310 helmet. So if I put that on with everything else, I can scratch my way to 308.
Oh shit, yeah, that puts you well ahead of me. I'm not close to 308 and I don't have like a means to it.
Right, well, you could gamble a couple of gunsmith. I was like, you know, I have a lot of gunsmith parts like you do too, I'm sure.
Yeah, so I don't have the 1,000 anymore. I like traded them all in to try to get the... I got what I wanted, but I traded like all of them in. I had like, you know, almost 2,000 or something at some point.
Right.
I remember what I wanted, but I got, I wanted the Morrigan, which I literally like don't use, but
right.
Like
right.
In the world, I mean, what I should have done is it would have been like the Division, right, where I would have just been like indiscriminately like leveling up just to be like slightly ahead. The only thing I can, the reason I'm not going to do the gunsmith is that I need to get, the only thing that can help me is to get a, what's it called? Oh, I guess that's not true. I guess I could get like a scout rifle and then have like a better Nameless Midnight instead of like the sub that I'm running around with. But the sub is good, actually. It's been fine. It was a little wonky when I first got it, but I don't know. All of a sudden I'm like, whoa, it's like wonkier. It works better on the Vex and is like wonkier on the Fallen right now. Like I couldn't like headshot the Vandals the way I wanted to. Sorry, one more second. I wonder if Bungie should try to do something like... I think they have like an interesting little problem on their hands with like the Osiris thing. If we're about to do the last level, I had fun. I liked the levels. One of them was like really fucking dumb, I guess. And then in general, I'm kind of, it shows me that new content, whatever it is basically cool, but it's like super underwhelming to be done. You know, I mean, I don't know how long we've been playing, but we've been dragging it out with me like taking emails and
4 hours
looking at shit. And that just feels like nothing in the scope of the game. If that was like available to me like every couple of weeks, that would make me feel like you know what I mean? I would be like, neat, like what will happen in the next 5-minute saga? And you could have just a one-off story that didn't even advance the story and was just like the time Cade got in a bar fight and you're like, hooray. You know, but like this whole thing of like Osiris was once a god and you're just like, oh, okay. It's not really anything. Wait, ignorance is a prison cell and an engram is the key.
Well, Well, there you go.
Just said.
That's how you get out of ignorance. Ingrams.
The prison of ignorance. And that's what we teach you, and you believe it if you're an ignorant prisoner or whatever.
Yeah. And also, like it's like super normal to hit it the way we just did, but I'm like, well, or we can like open up ignorance and put people in it and lock them inside, like.
Yeah, exactly. Ignorance is the key that once you get it, you can like store stuff inside of ignorance. And you're like, oh shit.
Ah, don't do that.
Need something.
Hi there. Transfer. Bye.
Hunt a running mod. I know I will delete that.
Cool to see that the +4 mobility actually did something.
Yeah, I was very surprised. It cause I pumped myself up to 7, but the boots like, you know, overrid everything because those boots are retarded. They basically add like a hunter, like a warlock's worth of floof to the end of the Titan jump.
Yeah.
They go really far sometimes. I'm like, really? Don't go much higher,
not necessary.
but yeah.
I'm back.
For how much I'm ready. For how much they care about people getting where they shouldn't, those boots like get you anywhere you want.
Yeah, so this it sounds like this is it. I mean, it seems like we were getting to this being it,
Yeah.
regardless.
It's
but,
called
like,
Omega, right?
It seems, yeah, like looking at everything else, this like looks like true.
Bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
How would a model work for them? What if they like came out with like a thing like this every like couple of weeks and it was like $5 and like and you could level up like 5 levels from it?
Oof.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out like what's a better deal for them. Like, it's gonna end up being that like using this as a vessel to fix shit doesn't count as like. That should be a separate issue from. Do we buy your DLC? And I don't feel ripped off per se. It's more just like. It's hard to feel excited. You know, it's hard to understand like. They're gonna get more negative feedback before it gets positive. This wouldn't stop me from buying expansion 2 either, but I'm just kind of like, well, yeah, I just don't know what to say. I guess in the end we'll have like a new thing to play on, right? Like I guess we'll get to like fuck off on Mercury all day, so then like that's like worth it too.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of it we haven't even looked at, laid one eye on.
Why are there people
Are you
around?
just already
Is this, like,
down
a
there?
public
Or
space?
Like you're
Yeah,
so
I'm down
far
here.
away, and I just appeared. I'm like, you know, like, yeah, this is just gotta be.
I'm actually
public,
realizing that this is like, yeah, this is just like we're wandering the planet now. Like maybe we should fuck around on the planet for a second. Actually, we could get to level 25 that way.
Probably, yeah, we could do that. Probably like Cade will like call us up and be like, "Hey, put up a beacon thing so we can have like patrols." Because there's no patrols.
Whoa. This is crazy what this just did.
I see you all the way over there now.
Yeah.
I see a guy riding around in a car. Interceptor has left the area. There's like bike paths, but I can't get on my Sparrow. So there's probably either a mission that's like, we need a Sparrow refractor, or you just can't ride your Sparrows. Someone was like, remember how fucking sweet the Dreadnought was?
Okay.
Can you get to me?
I think I'm just back where I was.
Here. Here's one of these things that we were collecting before.
Yeah. Let me kill these guys so I don't die.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's say, where are you? You're
Other side of that structure.
I'm coming. I think I'm coming.
Yeah, you're coming. Oh yeah, you're coming.
Oh, I had one more rotation to do, I see. So these things just go around the edge. They're not even really like... Oh shit, here's like a dude.
It's a storm minotaur.
But I just knocked off the cliff? Mercury token! Alright. Trying to come to you. Oh.
Yo. Look at how it looks here. As opposed to the mission we were in.
Yeah. So now it's just like
it's a fucking seed. Like, it's the thing in the icon. Instead of the horse shit. also should be a chest
I just got... Oh man, so they're just letting us do public shit. Like, it's like we don't have to beat this if we don't want to.
This fucker. I killed that fat barkeep. He's just a storm minotaur. I was just like, oh hey, storm minotaur from like Io. Whee!
I'm going on the I did what you did already, and I'm going on the ground to see like what is that helping me skip? Just like annoying dudes.
There's a fucking storm minotaur fighting a centurion. Like this is like 2 chests if we win.
I will come over to where you are if I can get there.
Oh.
Wait, where are you?
I took that gate near where that chest was.
Yeah, I see you.
He just a fucking despawn. Lost treasure chest unlocked. There was a storm minotaur just like on this square while I fought that other yellow bar guy too. So I was like, this is great.
Is there a chest somewhere?
No, like that's what I'm bitching about. The fucking guy just he wasn't here for super long. Yeah, well I got the one, but he wasn't like a here's one of these things.
Yeah, they definitely didn't spawn in for us. Maybe because it's like we're not supposed to see any of that shit yet, or like it has definitely decided to let us do stuff we weren't able to do before, so we have somehow like socialed this place up.
Yeah. Agreed. What's under this Vex milk waterfall? Hey, look, a chest.
Where? What? Oh, jeez. How did I not see that? I mean, you must have been like exactly. Oh, look, a purple.
Yeah, I parked my big butt in front of it. Nice. Oh. Titan's got that big butt cape. I'll bounce up here.
Well, yeah, I'm like really close to 25. Are you as well?
I need to kill some. I'd say 5th, 25%. Like a public event away would really push it. Yeah, I'm further than you. It sounds like.
Oh yeah, I'm like right a sliver away. Well, not a sliver, but like I'm like not very far.
A reasonable amount.
Yeah, like I'll call it north of a sliver, but I don't know what 25 buys me, other than like weapons that I don't have. Oh god damn it! I blew up in like my own
here if you want.
Petard.
car.
Can we just go in the infinite forest right now?
Let's find out.
Oh wait, no, it's like.
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
we
it's like
can.
storyline wise, right? We're like pushing against it.
No, yeah, but the actual quest is out here, so it's like.
I mean,
in theory,
I just shoulder charged it.
Oh yeah, I see. You know, I thought you were. I look. Oh shit. There it is. So
One
this
chance.
is really long.
Right.
This is the big rewarding thing.
I mean, this should do us both then, right?
Yes. But it's also like nobody knows how to, you know, like we can read about it, but we don't know how to like super it or whatever.
Just kill Vex. Can we kill these gates? Are they like the old gates? No.
Yeah, so I just 25'd and then now, like now I don't get shit for anybody. Like now my XP doesn't work anymore.
Your bar's your
Yep.
bar now represents some enormous thing that it didn't before. I'm carrying a square. Oops. Oh, it's a good thing I oopsed. It goes over here. Put it in this thing. Slamma-jamma. Auto slamma-jamma. Well, that's another thing. The,
Oh, I have a slamma jamma thing too.
near the launch
it
pad.
goes here.
Yeah. The, you know, gauntlet, like you slam in the middle. That's also an auto slamma-jamma. You don't have to hit square on it or anything. It's like a little like who cares-ish, but
I don't see it, dude. I don't see a thing.
Huh. Yeah, and this one's not. Oh no, here it is. It's a plate, by the way. It's like a.
Yeah, mine just disappeared, so I don't know what I did wrong, but I fucked it up somehow.
It's fine. It comes out of every Minotaur, it seems like. I will come over there. Oh, you're here. You see me?
Yeah.
This thing.
Okay.
Looks like everybody's having fun over there now, huh? Nice.
Let's
Travel to
train
the
them this
island
way.
and shut down the gate. Do we run in the middle now? Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
no,
guys go.
It launches us to this thing.
To the place you can't go, right? You were talking about that.
Yeah, this is it. This is like you can only come out here for this.
It's important. They all are trying to leave. Come back here, you fuckers. Alright, but it's the same thing. It says shut down gates. I'm giving everybody one punch as they slide by, and then...
God damn it.
I'm out near you if you want to hang for a second. I'm right here.
Yeah.
There you go. Arc charge. Bugger go ape. And then do the other one, huh?
I guess so, yeah.
Whee! Jeez. Long way. I feel like I'm like a coat hanger on like a dry cleaner. Fucking rotating dry cleaner machine. Oh, there we go.
Where's the...
Slammer, jammered one. Defeat Gate Lord. Okay, head back. The way it just like... And then you kept flying forward. You got a couple hit points on you, big guy.
More guardians of your caliber came to Mercury. Perhaps we would unravel all the mysteries of the Vex.
Uh-oh, time for 2 tokens.
Two tokens
And a
of blue.
blue.
There it is.
1 token and a blue. 2nd token and a blue.
Yeah. I got, well, I mean, I had the legit 2 tokens and a blue. Like, I should actually, like, take a screenshot of it.